What's up, guys? We're doing whiteboard war dual breakdown here between the 2017 National Championship team, Penn State, versus your 2017 Flo Team Super Team. We said team out there. Wow. So both these guys have started lineups. So we're gonna start here. Start at the bottom. Start at 25.
All right. First off, we have Nick Suriano, Penn State, 2017 freshman. He's a true freshman versus Mark Bader at 125.
Now, Mark Bader wrestled 133 for the Missouri Tigers, but, you know, given the circumstances, I think he'd have to make the cut for this one.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but you got to remember Nick Suriano, tough kid right off the bat. He's hard to score on. He's quick to his finishes. I mean, he's probably one of the strongest kids we've ever seen. But Mark Bader, man, that hair.
Let me tell you,
that hair.
A friend of mine told me that he actually, wrestled Mark Bader in college, and he said, man, that guy was slick. So
Slick, yeah.
Slick guy, Mark Bader. I mean, it's a tough one. What do you think?
I'll go first on this
Okay.
one. I'm gonna go. Let's go with the decision here. Bader.
Are you thinking Bader?
Yeah, Bader on this one, +3 for Bader. There we go. This decision.
Well, see, my thought process on this is that as tough as Suriano is, I don't think he can handle Bader's slickness, nor I also think that Suriano might get hit with compelling points this match, or maybe poking in the eyes, stuff like that.
Plus, Bader's way more jacked than him.
Right, yeah. So I'm gonna go +3 for Bader as well.
Yeah. All right, we're agreeing on that one.
All right.
Sure. All right, 133. Here we go. We got George, the man Carpenter, first.
The wrestling nomad?
Wrestling nomad.
Does anyone know his name? Do you know the wrestling nomad's name?
He's the most anonymous guy. I saw a video of him doing an interview down in Fargo. Still don't know his real name.
No one knows who you are, man.
But you do a good job.
Yeah.
You do a good job.
I suppose. All right, so what are your thoughts here?
George Carpenter, that kid will go for 7 minutes. Every time, 7 minutes will push you to the edge.
Right, I've seen him break guys that you wouldn't believe before.
Yes,
It's pretty incredible.
I've seen it. But the mystery factor, wrestling nomad, who are you?
What do you do? There's no film on the wrestling nomad.
No.
And he does work at Flow Wrestling, so he has a vast knowledge of wrestling technique.
Great at interviews. Great at, that's all you need. I'm going with wrestling nomad.
Just like that.
+3. Sorry, Carpenter, I love you, but +3 wrestling nomad. Better
I
than your
think
interviews.
so. What I think is going to happen in this match is Nomad's going to come out hard, quick, maybe a spladle, something like that. I'm gonna 6 for Nomad.
+6. Wow. Carpenter's hard to pin.
I know. I never been done.
The
but
mystery
now,
factor.
At 141, we got one of our marquee matchups of the match. Woo! We got Luke Gardner, straight out of Pottsville, wrestling for your Penn State Nittany Lions. Now, I know most of you guys are thinking, what about Jimmy Goulbon?
Jimmy Goulbon graduated. We're moving on from him. We're going with the Twitter beef matchup, marquee matchup of the duel right here. Luke Gardner, Pottsville, PA. Christian Piles, Catword Piles, Twitter finger Piles. My opinion, the only one that matters, Christian Piles. Here we go.
All right, so there's probably a lot of speculation going into this match. No one really knows this Luke Gardner guy. What's he do? What's he got? I'll tell you what. Luke Gardner, dude's pretty tough.
Best hair in the country.
Best hair, best tattoo
Oh,
in the country. Let me tell you that thing was.
Justin Bieber.
Yep. First word that comes to mind. But Christian has a plethora of knowledge.
Does the rankings for Flow Wrestling.
There's Flow rankings, man.
Everybody looks at Flow rankings.
Pound for pound. Who's getting past Flow's pound for pound? Let me
No
tell you.
one.
What's better than Flow's wrestling pound for pound?
Nothing.
So,
Wait, whoa. We gotta remember what Gardner said on Twitter. Called him out. He wanted this one for a long time. He wants it. Who are we gonna go with here?
call him the cat word. See, all I remember is that they were discussing it, and, my man CP over here was cool with the whole thing, and then he saw a tweet of Gardner calling him
The cat
the
word.
cat word. So I think CP's gonna come out just like in a ball of fire, man.
Exactly.
I don't think there's any way Gardner's getting past this guy. I've been going on the outside, so I'm going to stay on the outside just in case you take CP. But I'm going to go +3 for CP.
All right. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. We got Luke Gardner, Pottsville, PA. One of the toughest places to come from.
I know.
And he's wrestling CP. I was gonna say CP doesn't know much about him, but he does the rankings. How do you not know him? And he knows them. He knows them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with a major
decision.
Major decision.
That's a good
Christian Twitter finger Piles.
All right. Next matchup, we got 149. Zane Rutherford taking on Kyle Brackey, straight out of Parkersburg, baby.
Parkersburg, baby.
Pin for Zane?
Pin for Zane.
Pin for
There we
Zane.
go. +6.
+6 for Zane.
Yep, that's.
You want me to throw you in
Yeah,
there
yeah,
too?
+6.
All right, plus for 6.
All
All
right.
right.
Anyways, here we go. 157. Jason Nolfpack versus Mike Mao.
See, I'm really excited about this one because everyone knows Nolf got some crazy stuff, right?
Yes, he does. Yes,
You
he
guys,
does.
look, Flo gave him some like weird nickname. I don't really remember what it was, but Nolf, man, he just pulls stuff out of anywhere. But what I'm thinking though is that you got inside the technique over here, Mr. Mike Mao.
Knows every
He
technique.
already knows what Nolf's gonna do before he does it.
Yes, he does. He knows the technique. You can't argue with that one.
I mean, Nolf's not gonna roll him. Nolf's not gonna put his leg behind his back. I mean,
Hey, and we got to remember, we came out with the top 157 pounders ever. Nolfpack wasn't even in that
Not in
conversation.
the question, man.
He wasn't even in the conversation.
Yeah.
How can we make him win this one against the Technique Man of the Year if he wasn't even in the conversation? What are you doing? I'm going +6.
Get out there, Shaggy.
you're going
+6, Mike Mao.
Wow,
+6
+6 for Mao. My theory, Mike Mao hits a solid double. Nolf goes the rule. Mike Mao knows it's coming. Sticks him on his back. +6 for Mike Mao.
That's for sure. +6. All right, here we go. We got Vincenzo Joseph, freshman national champion. Vincenzo Joseph. First, Joe Flo Williamson.
Piece to the table.
What do you think?
All right, well, Joe Flo, also Missouri Tiger. Tough guy, one of the founding fathers of Flo Wrestling.
It's true.
This guy knows his stuff. And Joseph, he had a pretty good run towards the end of the year, right? I'd say a pretty good run.
But,
But
do you remember what happened his first match in Rec Hall?
lost to Keaton Subject.
Got beat up by Keaton Subject.
Dude got put on his back twice.
Keaton Subject's a man-child, you got to give it to him.
Right.
But he got beat up so bad.
I know, it was
in front of what, 7,000 fans in Rec
something
Hall?
like that. Like it was embarrassing.
I'm
I
gonna
know.
go with Joe Flo.
Are you?
+3 Joe Flo right
Joe
here.
Flo?
Joe Flo.
See, my thing about this is that really, if you think about it, Joseph has one move.
Yeah.
He has an inside trip.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it. It's
Lost.
easy to stop.
18-12 to Keaton Subject. I'm going, Joseph goes for his trip, gets put on his back
I
one
agree.
too many times. I'm going +4.
I
At
agree.
174, we got, fresh off his second junior world title, Baby Marky,
_ PSU.
Mark John Hall, the second, taking on the man himself, the founder of Flo Wrestling, Martin Floriani. Now, what do you think about this match?
We got a Cal Poly superstar, Swaggy Fresh coming in, Martin Floriani. First, Baby Marky PSU. Again, we just said that Mark is coming off his junior world title, but swag,
Cali Swag.
Cali swag.
Cali Swag.
How do you go against it?
It's hard.
You think you got him though, and he's scrambling out of every position.
But see, I think that California swag plays in a factor there because, like, they're probably good at surfing, good with their hips, stuff like that. So usually when you think you got Mark Hall beat, you don't. In this case,
You do.
I think you
do.
do. So I'm gonna keep it in a decision. I'm gonna go 3 for Team Flo.
All right, but Mark Hall, freshman, true freshman, national champion. I mean, it's hard to pick against this guy, but the only thing that's sticking in my head is he lost. He had a loss on his record.
Oh yeah, he did.
I don't care about any national title. True freshman national
Lost.
title.
What was the guy's name he lost to? Brucky?
CJ Brocky.
CJ Brucky.
CJ Brucky.
CJ Brucky? Dude lost to CJ Brucky. You kidding me?
You can't pick him if he lost as a freshman.
No, you can't.
If you lose as a freshman, I'm gonna go with Cal Poly.
Go Cal Poly. Good choice.
Yeah, +3. +3.
All right.
Oh, here we go.
This is another doozy right here. 184, we got No Bickle, straight out of Wyoming. What? Yeah, Bo Nickel was from Wyoming.
Wyoming, New Mexico, Texas,
Utah,
everywhere.
Colorado.
All 50 states.
He's
been-
basically all 50 states.
But he claims Texas.
Okay.
Claims Texas.
Then for Team Flo, we got the man himself, Ryan Holmes. First thing that you think when you see this match?
I see long, lanky Bo Nichols throwing his arms out in front of people like this, trying to throw them off. But I see Holmes Instagram flexing hard.
I think Nick
Hard.
Heflin. Remember that match? Nick Heflin? Same type of thing
Yeah.
around here. Except, Holmes has a little bit of that fighter background, right?
Yeah, exactly.
He's
MMA.
Amateur.
Yeah,
right?
he's an amateur fighter. So
See, I just what I think is, Bo's real good and sneaky, catch you in a splay roll type of thing. I think Holmes is going to be way too strong for that. Maybe dump him on his head.
yeah,
once or
dump
twice.
him on his head. Probably more than twice, honestly, because Holmes. Have you guys seen his Instagram? Go check him out.
Check out Ryan Holmes on
He
Instagram.
is-
Dude can lift a lot of weight.
More weight than most. I'll tell you that much. I'm gonna go +4.
+4.
I think he's gonna catch him on his back. Bo's gonna try and do his little roly-poly stuff. Holmes too strong for it. Catch him on his back.
I say the same thing, but I see Holmes getting the fall here.
The fall.
I see Ryan Holmes getting the fall.
Wow.
+6 for Holmes.
Wow. All right. Well, here we go. We got a PA matchup. We got
Whitfield.
Matt McCutcheon
From the Whitfield.
from the Whitfield taking on Willie Saylor from Easton, PA.
Now, if this doesn't just scream D11 versus Whitfield matchup,
Oh.
I don't know what does. Willie Saylor from the Easton came in 4th at States.
Fourth at States, two-time regional champ, plus a district champ.
Plus the district title. Also, that Easton team, I mean,
I know.
I'll give
Best
it-
team ever in high school
probably the best
history.
high school team maybe ever.
If you ask Willie about it, I don't think they would lose a match against any team you put together. Put them against the dream team. It's not going to happen. They're
No.
not losing a match. No.
I see no way it's possible. Dude, I mean, yeah, Willie, like I said, we had to shuffle around a little bit. These guys, we wanted to make the best possible lineup for
Yeah,
them.
and
So.
keep in mind he's bumping up a lot of weight because he wrestled 103 in high school, but he's going 97 now.
Right.
You got McCutcheon. He's hard to score on, but
He has one shot.
one
man.
shot. He's
One
gonna
shot.
pull on your head. And he's gonna dive at your ankle. It's one shot, but
Have you ever seen McCutcheon actually win anything though?
no. I mean, do we ever pick him to win?
No.
Yeah, here we
I'm
go.
gonna go Willie by fall.
Yeah, by fall.
By fall.
If McCutcheon can make it that far,
Right.
I don't even know if he'll make weight this time.
Right.
Plus
Pretty good.
6. Plus
Plus
6.
6.
There we go. All right.
Right.
To finish it off, we got Nick Nevels for Penn State. All-American this year. First year had an injury. Very tough, very tough. Who's he going against right here?
It's my man.
Sion, baby.
My man
Sion.
Sion. So this guy, we probably know the least amount about this guy. Here.
Besides wrestling, no, Matt, because mysterious factor.
The mystery factor. You think that mystery factor is going to play in again here, or what?
I think it is because Nick Nevels, you just got to be ready for that far ankle shot.
He's slow.
He's slow. I mean, he wrestles like heavyweight style.
Yeah.
Sion, we don't know what he's going to come out with. He tweeted right before this. He's coming at his knees with a baseball bat. So we got to be ready for that one. Mysterious factor. I mean, I don't know if that's legal, but we'll see what happens.
So, I think it's Sion +3.
+3. See, Nick Nevels been working hard this summer. He's really coming out hot.
But mystery factor in
Mystery.
these are Flo, man. They
Yeah.
have a scouted down.
Flo knows a lot about us, and plus, yeah, we just got to go with Nick Nevels here.
All right, so let's. I'll total mine up real quick.
Alright. There's 9, 12, 18, 22, 25, 31, 36, 39. Oh, 37, 30, or 40. 40.
So I got.
40 to 6.
I got.
here.
Yeah, I got 40 to 6 in favor of Team Flo.
Alright. We got 3, 6, and then we got 10, 16, 19, 22, and then 26, and then we got 32, and then we got 35.
35.
35
Left
to
on my math
6.
wrong.
No, we're good here. 35 to 6.
Team Flo.
Team Flo
In the
is gonna be the
hypothetical whiteboard war. Team
Goal
Flo.
of the year, Team Flo is going to win this one because they always decide that Penn State's either going to lose or it's going to be a close match. So they're going to win this one.
But on a real note, though, we we just having a little fun here. Just a little.
Thanks, Flo, for all you
playing
do.
around. We just want to thank you guys, for
Promoting the
trying
sport.
to grow our sport and everything you do. Take care.